Here's we are taking sort of like an interlude and talking about order of operations. So what do I mean by order of operations? By order of operations, I simply mean if you have an equation like maybe 10 and I'm going to plus 4 into 3, it could mean two things. Well, it could mean that you multiply 4 by 3 first to get 12, and then you add 10 to it to get the answer, which is 22. Or it could mean that you add 10 to 4 first to get the answer 14, and then multiply by 14 by 3 to get the answer 42. And clearly, these two answers are not equal. So we have to be clear about what we mean when we write something like this. So the convention, so it's for you right now, I'll call it a convention. Uh, so this is a convention, just like there are certain things that we are doing without any reason for now. So what we are going to do is we are going to multiply or divide from left to right. So we're going to start from left and start working to the right, and but we'll do multiplication or division left to right first, and then we'll do addition or subtraction from left to right. Okay, so that's the convention that we will adopt. So if we have let's look at a problem like 96 divided by 8 um, minus 6 times 2. Okay, so we're going to start walking from the left. So this is the order, and we're first encountering a division. So we'll divide first. 96 divided by 8 is 12. So we're going to write, so this is equal to 96 divided by 8 is going to be 12, because 2 8s are 16 and 10 8s are 90. And then we're not going to subtract 6 from this. We're first going to multiply, because we have to divide or multiply first. So here's a multiplication. We encountered the division first, so we divided first, then we encountered the multiplication. The negative sign has to wait till all the divisions and all the multiplications are done. So 6 2s are 12. So this answer is going to be 6 2s are 12. So I'm going to say this is 12, and this subtraction sign will come over here, and the answer will turn out to be equal to 0. We can do another problem. Let's see another problem, like maybe 49 minus 45 divided by 5 multiplied by 3. Okay, so now note we have to start again walking from the left, but remember first we have to do divisions and multiplications. So first we have encountered a division. Right over here we encounter a division. So we have to divide 45 by 5 and we get the answer 9. Then we are not going to subtract, so this has to wait. The subtraction sign has to wait because of this multiplication sign. So first I have to multiply 9 multiplied by 3. The answer is going to be 27. And then I can subtract 49 minus 27, and the answer is going to be equal to 22. Okay, now another thing that I've already introduced this idea, which is the idea of parentheses. And the idea of parentheses is that if you want to change the order. So let's say, for example, so parentheses means that do this first. It doesn't matter whether it's addition, multiplication, division, or subtraction. Whatever is in parentheses has to be done first. So, for example, if you have a problem like 27 minus 2 multiplied by 3 plus 5. So these objects are called parentheses. So this is important. They are called parentheses, and they have to be done first. Okay. So what that means is, although if I were to follow the convention, I would have done this multiplication first because I encountered a subtraction, but the subtraction has to wait for this multiplication. But actually, the multiplication has to wait for this addition because of these parentheses. The parentheses take precedence over everything else. So I first have to calculate this 8, and now the answer I've added, and I've gotten rid of the parentheses. So now I have 27. So the problem becomes 27 minus 2 into 8. And now this multiplication takes precedence over the negative sign. So what happens is that this becomes equal to 27 minus 16, which is equal to 11. So this is how the order of operations works. For us right now, as I said, it's really a convention. But what we'll find out later on is, once we get to algebra, that this convention is very convenient when we're trying to do algebra. So there is a reason for this convention, but we cannot explain it to you right now.